Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to MGTOW Voice. Today, we're taking a look at attention-seeking women getting humbled. Modern dating feels like trying to order a steak at a vegan restaurant. You're constantly disappointed and wondering why you even tried. Women out here rocking fake everything. Lashes, nails, tans, even personalities are demanding real men while expecting us to foot the bill like it's our life's purpose. Then there's the cherry on top. The attitude. It's like ordering extra spice on a dish that's already burning your mouth. Meanwhile, their inboxes are flooded with decent guys they conveniently ignore because, apparently, being nice isn't trendy. And let's not even get started on the ones asking for six-figure incomes while bringing three-figure energy. Ma'am, the math ain't mathing. Now let's check these videos out where modern women are getting humbled.
Yeah, you're full of anger. Because you flog yourself for being vulnerable.
Oh, would you stop it? Like you have some sort of psychology degree?
10 years in therapy.
So what? I've watched football for 40 years. I shouldn't be somebody's coach.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not your therapist.
Then you're going to like superimpose your issues of the psychos in your life onto me. It's like alcoholics. They just always like, oh yeah, you
drinking.
You drink. You must be like me.
Yeah.
The whole world, because they're addicts. So they're so self-involved. The whole world has to be like them.
Yeah, that was a straight-up smackdown. Trying to pull a Bill Burr move? Lady, that's like bringing a water balloon to a flamethrower fight. Bold, but dumb.
POV, when I ask my husband to hold my purse.
Hold my purse, she barked like a drill sergeant. Except this guy wasn't enlisting. That attitude? Rejected. Next.
Oh, look at this Power Ranger! Go, go, Power Ranger! Mighty Morphin Power Ranger! Crackosaurus! Let me see your move. Crackosaurus!
Backflip?
Oh, yeah.
So, can you walk me through that flip and what happened?
Okay, so
Yeah.
my hair might have fallen out.
Yeah.
I have extensions, but like, I just did too much in the flip.
Okay.
I was too excited.
Fake hair, fake nails, fake tan, and a push-up bra. Basically a walking filter. Throw in some cosmetic surgery, and voila. But they're out here demanding a real man. Oh, the irony.
You just not my type, you know what I'm saying?
But like, why? There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type. So
I
like,
take the
why?
face. I like your swag, you know what I'm saying? I see you with the Louis. Ain't nothing wrong. You dress nice, but I take the face kind of serious, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you do things to your face, it kind of like, I don't know. It's cool, but like, it's certain things on your face. Like the cheeks is personal, what you do, but just not for me.
Forget her face. Did she get upgrades in the rear department too? With all that plastic, she's basically a life-size Barbie. Except Barbie never looked that angry.
Don't you see them working on oil rigs? Those are extremely high-paying jobs, way higher-paying jobs than being a coffee barista. There's no more barrier for entry. Why aren't they crossing over?
There's a couple of reasons. Like, might be raised in a household where they're taught, hey, that's not a very ladylike thing to do. You should focus instead on, like, you know, taking care of children.
That's really weird. Is photography a ladylike thing to do?
It's not necessarily ladylike, but it is highly rewarded.
Yeah, here's what's so interesting to your argument. Is not ladylike in any way, shape, or form. So your argument of, wait a second, they're told that X thing is not ladylike. It seems that women will ignore this isn't ladylike if it leads to a lot of money. If it leads to a bunch of money, suddenly it's not ladylike, we can put a big X through it. So if we can put a big X through, doesn't seem very ladylike because we will compensate for that with money. Why they go do that with other jobs? Is it because they can't?
Some people love to dish out opinions but can't handle even a mild challenge. It's like they've been playing life on easy mode for too long.
I've confirmed it. My husband no longer cares about me. Okay, so this morning when I woke up in a really bad mood. And I wanted to talk to him about it. So when he asked me the first time, he said, what's wrong with you? You're acting like you're in a bad mood or something. I said, no, I'm fine. Okay, so then he asks again. He was like, no, I can tell something's wrong with you. What's going on? Is there something wrong? And I said, no, I'm fine. And then he never asked me again. He never asked again. And what really hurts the most is that I was going to tell him on that third time. I was going to tell him the third time that he asked. And then he just must not care. He must not give a single what's wrong with me because he didn't ask for the third time. He did not persist with the questions. He asked twice.
Hey, just tell him the first time, okay? Just tell him the first time, and you'll be good. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go lay in traffic now, okay?
Ma'am, if I wanted to play games, I'd fire up my PlayStation. Relationships should come with clear communication, not level 10 puzzles.
What do you think the problem is with modern dating?
I feel like people date for so long and they will just never get married, which is just pathetic because, like, put a ring on that finger because you can just leave whenever you want if you're not married, and that's so dangerous. Like, they could just leave for someone else and you're
But you could still do that in a marriage. You could get separated. You could still cheat. You could just move out. You could do anything.
But I just feel like it means more, and people just don't tend to, especially if they're religious. It just holds it down better.
So are you religious?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
So you want a man of God?
Yes.
Do you feel like this fit gives godly woman?
No, obviously not.
What does it give?
It gives, club girl.
Taking marriage advice from a self-proclaimed club girl is like asking a raccoon for cleaning tips. Comical, but you'll regret it.
Good morning to the most beautiful girl in the world. Let me know if you're trying to grab some brunch around 12. I know this beautiful romantic spot where I can have a limousine driver to even pick you up and wake your up. Hey, let's go get some breakfast. I'm thinking IHOP or Denny's. But can you pay? Because I don't really have money right now. Oh, and can you also pick me up as well?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Ladies, if you're wondering why no good men exist, check your inbox. It's probably full of decent guys you left unread.
I hate when women say, oh, my last used to take me out on 5-star dates and buy me all type of and designer bags and designer shoes and take me out on big trips and pay all my bills and give me money. Why you don't go back to that? Huh? Why you don't go back to that? Go back to that, bruh. You dating a whole new explain what your last obviously you still miss that. Go back to that because it's a new game. You gotta start over from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Women don't date to start over fresh. They date to pick up where they left off. That's not how the game go. My goodness, bro. And that's why a lot of women be saying like, oh my God, like I gotta work. Yes, it's a new relationship. I have a job. You go get a job. I'm not the same that you used to date. Like, what the is wrong with you? Shit. What the
Let me get this straight. She wants a new man but wants to keep all the perks from the old one? That's not a relationship. That's a corporate benefits scam.
I refuse to split the bill on dates.
Oh? And why is that?
Because I'm actually splitting the bill before I even get to the date.
Fascinating. I wonder if the logic that's going to be used here is going to be even remotely different from any of the other videos that are a lot like this that we've seen before.
Let me explain myself.
Please do, because I have a feeling it's going to involve many things that one would do normally on a daily basis anyway, regardless if one is going out on a date or not. So therefore, that makes this video entirely pointless.
I'm spending money to show up. As soon as I have a date scheduled, I book a cycle bar class. Then I get my eyebrows done. I see Kaylin at Bespoke Brows because I am not bringing a unibrow to happy hour.
So what I'm hearing so far is that all of these activities are done specifically and only to impress a man.
Even though I don't think my date cares about what my hands look like, I feel the need to get a manicure.
Yeah, yes, but I'm sure that one felt the need to add it to the bill anyway.
Even if I had my manicure and my brows done earlier in the week, it still takes a whole entire day to prepare for a date. Like planning my outfit, planning my hair wash schedule.
So far, I'm not really seeing the point. A person would normally do that if they're going out with friends, too. But I'm sure that one doesn't charge them for one's time.
Simply showering, doing my hair and makeup, and picking out an outfit could be 2 hours.
And with that, I think it would just be easier to say that one would prefer to charge by the hour.
So she's decent at conversation, and now I'm expected to pay off her student loans? Girl, I didn't co-sign that degree in party studies.
This entitlement when filming in the gym needs to stop. I can't believe that this nonsense still exists. And is it really that big of a deal if somebody walks through your video? If so, maybe you shouldn't set your camera up in front of some free weights and machines. And the fact that you pin this to the top of your page as if this is something to be proud of? Seriously? And I'm no lip reader, but I'm pretty sure that you say, get out of the way. I'm sorry, you don't own the gym. Just because you're filming doesn't mean that everybody else has to stop their workout just for you or get out of your way. But hey, if you want to film somewhere where nobody's going to walk through your video and you can do as you please, build a home gym, train there. Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Get ready with me to go see my ex. I'm going to an event tonight and one of my ex-boyfriends is going to be there. I haven't seen or spoke to him for years, so this is gonna be fun. Considering this is how I looked last time I saw my ex, I think he's going to be in for a big shock. I'm going to add this adorable maxi skirt under this taffeta dress, flower belt, fuzzy crochet tie. My ex actually cheated on me, but it was a high school relationship, so we cool now. It's fine. Plus, I'm going to wear this ring so I can tell him I got engaged. I also have little mushrooms on my nails. Going to add this crochet beret, this bag because it's cool as shit. My Colina sneakers match the gold flecks on my lips. I should have worn my Miu Mius because he actually got these for me. Anywho, Gucci frames. Okay, here is the full fit. I'm quite obsessed with this dress. I literally just thrifted. It's so perfect. I mean, how can you let me go in this outfit? Really? How could you?
You know those random character generators in video games? Yeah, someone hit shuffle 20 times, and this poor soul got stuck with the result. Yikes.
Miami, my God, or South Florida, the women here are like, and I lived in LA for 11 years. And it's so funny. People always say like people in LA are so fake. The girls are just after the money, da-da-da. And I'm like, have you been to Miami? Everyone, like you, like I felt so bad. Like the women here are like almost gross about it. I'm gonna go and say, this might be controversial, but they're like gross about how much like they expect the man that they haven't even met yet to pay for them. Like the amount, like I get it. Okay, you're going out, sure, first date, but now it's, oh, he's taking you out to it better be a cabana, it better be a Michelin star, it better be like literally.
This is the only city I've ever been to in the world where you invite a girl to come on a yacht and she goes, well, hold on, how big first? How big?
Literally, you know, I grew up in Palm Beach. Like, I get it. I'm not an outsider, but it makes me feel weird. I'm just like, yo, like, so you're like, you just want money from.
This job seeker is defending her outfit choice after being sent home from a job interview.
So I just got dress coded during the interview.
The recruiter deemed Tyresha's outfit unprofessional.
And then they decided to reschedule the interview with me for tomorrow. But before they rescheduled, the lady was like, would you like to come back? Like, go change and then come back? And I was like, no.
Although she was given the option to change and return, Tyresha refused on principle.
These are the shorts. Let me turn some sides, y'all. These are the shorts.
Her TikTok has been seen over 34 million times, sparking debate on whether Tyresha is in the wrong or not. A majority disagreed with the video, maintaining that the outfit was not professional enough for a job interview.
29 and I'm single, and my dad seems to believe that the reason why I'm single is because he thinks I don't know how to carry myself in public. And we go to a Zulu ball, and if the DJ play back that thing up, I literally will start backing it up like that's my song. My daddy think this is like not ladylike and completely inappropriate when you're dressed in evening attire, and I'm curious to know what you think. Thank you.
You're 29 years old. Your father told you you're acting inappropriate. Why would your father tell you something wrong?
I thought he was just being old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned?
Like...
Listen to me. I want you to get the record, play it at home, and practice doing nothing.
Okay.
Just don't let it do that to you. No song should have control of you that way. You've got to always be, as a lady, in control of yourself. That's what I want you to do. No man wants to see his woman as the center of attention like that at a club, because he know what all the other men are thinking. So you can't do that to a potential suitor. And you can't do that to yourself, because the man of your dreams could be watching you from afar.
27,
A hardworking, honest man cannot even compete with the attention that you can get from the volume of men on social media. However, fast forward 20 years, at 47, you would give a limb to have an honest, hardworking man who dedicated his life to you instead of the volume of men who would give you momentary attention.
How old are you?
39.
39. And what you do for a living?
I'm a vice president of HR.
Vice president. Okay, vice president. Ooh. You have any kids?
I do. I have a 22-year-old daughter.
Okay. Have you ever been married, Marley?
No.
What kind of man you looking for?
I don't date potential. So if you haven't figured life out by this point, I'm not the girl for you. I'm not going to help you build. I'm not going to help you become established. Come with something, because I'm coming with something.
Okay. Do you make a certain amount of money?
Yes, at least 6 figures. I just had knee surgery last week, so let's.
Oh, you can't stand up?
I'm gonna stand up.
Well, if you're in a situation, I'll give you grace.
No, it's okay. So I'm limping.
Okay. You got that? You had that booty in our face for a second. All right. Okay.
I think I come with all the values that men look for, you know, outside of the debate about being a plus size woman asking for 6 figures. I think that debate is crazy.
Wait, what? Okay. What debate?
It's going on in the comments. Being plus size and being 40 and asking for someone who makes 6 figures. Like, why would a man who makes 6 figures want to date a girl that's plus size? I'm like, that debate is old. Like, pick another reason why a plus size woman shouldn't ask or require things out of men that she provides. Like, my weight doesn't dictate my worth. So let's stop it with the weight comments. Like, let's be for real.
A single mom in her late 30s, rocking a bad attitude and looking for a 6-figure guy? Ma'am, forget a man. You need a life coach, a treadmill, and maybe a prayer circle.
Best friend thinks she's only good enough for one-night stands. She's convinced she's only lovable under cold navy blue sheets. She lives for the weekends and has a smile that makes heads turn. Her biggest fear is letting people in.
Obviously not. She let a lot of guys.
You know, I'd put some good money on the fact that this lady is the best friend she's talking about. We're all thinking it.
At the end of the day, modern dating feels less like finding a partner and more like navigating a minefield blindfolded. Men are stepping back. Not because they're afraid of commitment, but because the game has become rigged. When the demands are high, the attitude is higher, and the contributions are barely ankle deep. It's no wonder so many guys are choosing peace over pandemonium. The truth is, relationships should be about building together, not one person carrying the other while being criticized for not running faster. Until the dating pool stops feeling like a swamp full of crocodiles with Wi-Fi, men will continue choosing themselves. And honestly, who can blame them? And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.